Hey YouTube, Kira Qualia here, bringing you guys my Magus OTT deck profile for February 2016. It's a really fun deck, and the deck received more support in the Moonlit Dragonfang booster pack, so I thought I'd bring you guys the deck. So let's go ahead and jump right in. For your stride zone, I'm running 4 of the new one who views the planets, Globe Magus. Her effect is very simple. During your turn, if you have a heart with Magus in its card name, you may look at the top card of your deck and then put it back on the top of your deck. You may use this effect anytime. So the Magus cards require you to, kind of predict what the top card of your deck is, and if you guess it right, you can gain a wide variety of effects. But using Globe Magus, your stride, you'll always know what the top card is, so you're guaranteed to always get your card effects off. And you can also check the top card in between drive checks. So let's say your first check is a crit. You can check what the next card will be before you distribute the power and effects of the trigger. Meaning it's pretty broke if your opponent does 2 to pass, because you'll know for sure whether or not you want to give all the effects to Van or not. And I also run 2 Takamikazuchi, just an additional stride for draw power. Late game, you always want to go into Globe Magus, but if you need draw consistency, he's a good backup to go into. And 2 Kieran as well, just more Vanguard pressure. Globe Magus has the Vanguard pressure, knowing that what the top card of your deck will be, but it doesn't really guarantee, heavy crit power unless, you stack. And I'm also running 4 Hexagonal Magus. She's the OTT Break Ride, basically allowing you to rearrange the top of your deck when you Break Ride over her, and also draw a card. So you can Break Ride over her, and then also stride, because the effect is active when you Break Ride. So it's one of those good Break Rides. You can Break Ride, then stride, and not have to worry about losing the effect given from the Break Ride. And I also run 4 Ring Magus. I know some people like to run Pentagonal Magus, but I like running 4 Ring Magus just because the deck has a lot of pressure on its own with 12 crit. Ring Magus is a rearguard effect as well, so you can get good pressure from her. And you stride a lot, so you don't have to make use of the Vanguard effects too much, unless it's like in the situation I said, with the Break Ride or whatever. And for grade 2s, I run 4 Stellar Magus. Great card early game. It's a Vanguard or Rearguard effect. You CB1, Counterblast 1. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have an Oracle Think Tank Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, declare an Oracle Think Tank card name. Reveal the top card of your deck. If the reveal card is the one you declared, put that card to your hand. And if not, choose a card from your damage zone, turn it face up. So it's pretty much a free guess, as long as you have the Counterblast. If you guess wrong, you don't really lose anything. It'd be pretty bad if you lost the Counterblast, but you unflip it. So guess it right. Otherwise, you'll know what the next card is. So let's say you have 2 of them, so you attack with 1. Guess, you got it wrong. All right, no big deal. Attack with the next one, you'll get it right. And I also run 4 Briolette Magus. This card's good. It allows you to draw a card and then place her back on the top of the deck. So if you don't stride, you'll know what the top card is anyway using her. So you can get off effects like Ring Magus or whatnot to add her back to your hand. And I also run 3 Rhombus Magus, another power card. Basically, when it attacks, if you declare the top card of your deck and you guess it right, you'll get plus 5,000 to this unit, making it 14k, 19k if you get a trigger and then use her effect. So if you boost her, she can at most be max 26k column, which is really good. And I also run now for grade 1s 4 Circle Magus. She's pretty good early game, especially when I have cards like Stellar Magus where I want to get the effect off. So use her, check the top card of my deck. I know what it is. I can get Stellar off with no problem. And I also run 3 Cone Magus. She's the Unflipper. When placed on Vanguard or Rear, I declare the card name, and I reveal the top card of my deck. If the reveal card is correct, I unflip 2 damage. So this deck does CB a lot with Stellar and Ring and Takamikazuchi, so this card really helps. Plus, I also run 3 Amino Murakumo. This is the stride enabler, what I call it. Basically, you stride a lot in this deck, and other than the grade 3s, you need more consistency for your stride. So this card is really good. And for the unflip PG, Amino Sagiri. Just pretty much standard PG for pretty heavy meta decks. Not too many rear guards you want to protect, so that's the one to go to. And then for grade 0s, your starter is Semi-Lunar Magus. Her effect is when she boosts, you can declare the top card of your deck. If you guess correct, you put her into your soul and draw 2 cards. So that includes the card you reveal. So then you place it back on top of your deck and then draw 2 cards. You lose the boost, but you get a +2 draw, which is really nice. And I also run 12 crit. You have to run 12 crit. It's really standard. So 4 Psychic Bird, 4 Paisley Magus. This has the same reveal effect as Circle Magus when you place it on rearguard. So it's really good. Like I said, just in case you don't have the Glow Magus on Vanguard, another way to guarantee you know what the top card is. 4 Oracle Guardian Nike, just to finish off the 12 crit. And 4 Heal. Lozenji Magus, just good because it's an effect heal. So yeah, that's it for the deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and Kira Qualia out.